This is El Moro Pigeon Show. I am your host, El Moro. How's everybody doing out there in Pigeon Land? Listen, I have to make this video, man, because I was going through the channels and Mike Tyson I think he just built a coop because the video is only 4 days old. And I want you guys to visit, man, and look at this coop, man. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful coop. In YouTube, it's rolling like R-O-L-L-I-N. Rolling with Tyson. And it says Carolina Coop X Mike Tyson. Okay? And man, I had to make a video because I love that coop. And you should see the boxes are beautiful. The boxes, the front opens up completely. You know, it's like the ones we used to make in Cuba with the little door like that. We used to make it like that. I used to make it like that when I was little. I used to put a nail here, you know, and I used to open, but sometimes it wouldn't. Sometimes it was crooked when I used to make it. You know, I was little, you know. But anyway, but this coop, listen, man, it's beautiful. Like the whole back opens. Okay, it's got like maybe 8 rows. And he had like 4 boxes with 8 rows. I believe I'm going to watch that video again. And the back opens, which is very good for cleaning. The front open completely. And the trays, when I first saw the trays, I don't know, I didn't, you know, I'm open to everything, but I'm used to these trays right here. See that? But let me tell you what's wrong with these trays. I just learned on that video. When he pulled these trays, I didn't really like the trays. In my mind, oh man, he should have put this. But the guy said, this trays keeps the pigeon cool. Keeps the whole box cool. And that makes a lot of sense because these trays right here, this in the summertime here in Florida, this gets hot. The good thing is this is all open here, but this is gonna get harder than what he had. So I don't know what kind of material he had, but that makes a lot of sense. These trays keep the whole box cool. So I was paying close attention, man. And I want you guys to go there again. The name is Rolling with Tyson, Carolina Coop X Mike Tyson. Beautiful color. It's like this brown wood. I don't know what kind of wood that is. Because when I do it, you know, I do this is like treated wood, but this wood is like, I don't know, it's like this brown mahogany. Beautiful, beautiful. And, you know, I like Tyson because I can relate to him. I've been pitching since I was little, and we used to fight. You know, I'm a karate instructor. I have a dojo. My students fight kickboxing. You know, but when I was little, growing up in Cuba with my pigeons, we used to fight too. I was always a little bigger, so in Cuba, what they do, they throw rocks, man. You get in a fight with somebody. They don't fight you with fists. As soon as you go get in a fight, you see the boy going, looking for rocks. This is why I got right here, like, you see that right there? You know, I got a scar there. That's a rock. And I believe this is why my hair here, because since I was younger, my hair here stopped like growing a little bit. Not because I'm getting older, not like that. I got a scar right here, another one right here. But in Cuba, when they fight with rocks, you know. Even which is it's smart, you know, because you're in the street, anything goes, you know. But anyway, let's talk about pigeons, man. You know, I was observing Tyson with the pigeons. You know, first of all, his pigeons are beautiful, man. Beautiful colors, nice. That's my Spanish spotter's hands. Beautiful colors, really nice feathers, you know, like very tight. I don't know how to say it in English, but smooth. In Spanish, you say, la paloma tan lisita. Lisita, that means smooth, really nice, beautiful, beautiful colors, man. I'm a sucker for white head. You know, like pigeon with the white head. I don't know how you call it. In English, we call it in Spanish, cabeciblancos. It's got those, it's got another beautiful, beautiful color. Flying, they're flying really good. I don't know much about rollers and tumblers. As a matter of fact, in that video I learned, because Tyson said that the tumblers, they go boom, 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 and the rollers, they just go, ah. I had a friend of mine in Miramar from New York. Some of his rollers would go, and I guess a couple just roll straight down, smashed on the ground, man. But anyway, I got a friend of mine named Maki. I'm from Jamaica. He got Birmingham rollers. I like those. He gave me two Birmingham rollers, but I wasn't ready for them. I wasn't ready because I grew up with Spanish powders, which is what I got here. This is Spanish powder. Come here, puppy. Don't go nowhere. This is Spanish powder right here. No, he's gonna go after the girls. That's Midnight. My wife named him Midnight. So I grew up with the Spanish powder, so I don't know much about rollers. You know, all I know is what I hear, you know. But his rollers are beautiful. There they go. His rollers are beautiful. And like I said, man, you gotta go and, where's the little paper? Yeah, right here. You gotta go and check this out. Rolling with Tyson, Carolina Coop, and Mike Tyson. You know? And he has a lot of nice videos there. You know, I was observing Tyson. I was looking at Tyson. And I know that we all know that he's been having pigeons since he was little, you know. But he's a real pigeon guy. I was looking at his behavior with the pigeons. You know, his interaction with the pigeon. You know, you can fake that. You know, you cannot fake that. And I was looking at him and I go, man, look at that. Because he was going through the pigeons. He was going, come on, come on, come on, come on, to get him in. Come on, 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 come on. And in my videos, if you look at my old videos, I'm like, vamos, 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 which means in Spanish, same thing. Vamos means come on. And I'm like, vamos, 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 vamos. And that just comes natural out of me. Vamos, vamos, vamos. And when I look at the videos, I'm like, man, I sound stupid to some people saying bum, bum, bum. But I'm looking at Mike Tyson, and he's like, come on, 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 come on. I saw a lot of me, you know, and the stuff that he was doing. I'm like, wow, man. Okay, I don't feel bad now. Because what I do, I don't copy from nobody. What I do is what I learned since I was little. Everything that I tell you about Spanish powders, I don't go by this new guys that are coming up now having Spanish powders, have another mentality completely. I always try to research, you know, like the old ways, because it's even right now with the tipplers. Now they got show tipplers for what I learned, you know, for what I don't know if it was the rollers is the same thing, but now they got show tipplers. But before it used to have flying tipplers. My friend told me the real colors of the tipplers, you know, the original tipplers. But now they got all kinds of colors, you know. So I got to make a video. I'm going to make a video about the tipplers because, you know, like, you know, I use the tipplers to mix with the Spanish powders and with the homers. And I developed my line of Spanish powders. I went to the third generation right now, and I call them primogenitos. Primogenitos because I'm the only one in the world, and I researched it, that mixed the tippler with the homing pigeon with the Spanish powder, and then kept going and kept going. I'm into a third generation, and they're good. That one that you saw flying, that's a second generation primogenito. And it's a tip. He's got tippler. He's got Spanish powder, and it's got tippler. It's got Spanish powder. They threw me off. I'm sorry. And it's got homer. But the tipplers right now, see, I don't know how it is with the rollers, okay? Because I don't know. I know they got different type of rollers. I like Birmingham rollers because that's what I was exposed to with my friend Maki from Jamaica. And those birds, my gosh, man, I've seen those rollers fly so high, but only on top of the loft. His Birmingham rollers float really, really high. Like they high flyers. I like high flyers. All the way up. And the hawk would come and those birds would roll. They would roll. And the hawk couldn't get them. You know. But they will only stay on top of his loft. Like, I mean, you can see him there. You can see him there. I don't know if that's because his flock did that. Because, like I say, I don't have a lot of experience of the rollers. I don't know if the rollers, I don't know if they route. I don't know if they go far and come back. But I know that I know the one youngster that he had traveled like half a block. He traveled half a block and he was like in the air, like all the way out there. And I told Maki's like, oh yeah, that's a youngster. He's trying to find a way back home. And he was out there like high, you know. But anyway, rollers, Mike Tyson has the best rollers out there. He said that he has the best rollers. I believe it, man. Because in the situation that he's at, he's in a situation that he's able to buy from the best breeders. You know? So I believe, my dog is barking. I believe that he got the best rollers. I believe that. I think he's going to compete. I don't know how those competitions, I think I know how the competitions with the rollers. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Come here, you. See, he's a lover boy. Come here. He's a lover boy. He's a lover boy. This guy's a lover boy. Now, what he's trying to do, that's a thief powder for you. That's my primogenito. He's trying to bring the girl in the coop. That's what they call a thief powder. Yeah, see, he don't care if I'm here. He trying to bring her in. You know? Come on. Come here, Poppy. This guy flies because he's got tippler in him. And this guy's Spanish powder. See? that one is a Spanish powder. Come here, Mama. Yeah, I'm going to let him have fun there. But I'm not... Oh, I'm not going to let him... I'm not going to let her ride her. I just... They go on the coop, on the nest, and they go, ooh, ooh. We call that in the Spanish plancha. And that's how they call... That's how they call the female. I gotta keep an eye on it because I don't want him to ride it. But anyway, guys, with the rollers, I lost track. They made me lose track. With the rollers, I don't know if different people have different flags that they travel, but I like what I saw of Mike Tyson's birds. I saw them tumbling, and I saw them rolling. I learned that at that video, so my thing is homing pigeons and a Spanish powder. Now, if I was in that kind of situation that I could have another loft, I would definitely have tipplers and I will have a flock of rollers, you know? But I'm not in that kind of situation, but I'm happy with what I got, man. See, we got to be happy with what we got, guys. You know, I'm happy with what I have. And I'm happy. You know, I'm really happy for Mike Tyson that he could do that loft. Because I was looking at it, I'm like, man, look at this guy, man. This guy grew up in the streets of New York. Okay? He been to a lot of adversity. He grew up out there fighting. He fought about pigeons. See, that's one thing, man. That's one thing that people don't know about us. And nobody gonna mess with my pigeons. You know? I'm going to tell you that right now. If I can beat you with my fist, I come with something else. But ain't nobody going to touch my birds. And every pigeon guy feels like that. Because these are little birds, man. These are little animals, you know, little birds that they can defend from themselves. They have a lot of predators. They have the hawk, even the squirrels, man. Let me tell you something. my pigeons were eating there when I first put this loft. They were eating outside. You know, I have food there. I didn't have the fence yet. And then the squirrel came and started eating with the pigeons. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, how cute, little squirrel. Oh, eating with the pigeons. Man, all of a sudden that squirrel went, ah, lash out at the pigeons. I go, oh no, no you don't. So I went there, you know, and no more squirrels in this yard right here. My dogs, they're used to the pigeons. They know better than touch my pigeon. But if a hawk comes, they bark. If tiñosa, you call it tiñosa. How do you call a vulture? If a vulture comes, he barks. If a squirrel comes, they go out because I taught him like that. You know, I don't want nobody messing with my birds. Hey, mama, come on. Yeah. Anyway, so I understand. He grew up, and I was looking at him like, man, I'm so proud of this guy. Because he grew up in New York. Nobody knew this guy. Nobody knew this guy. A lot of people probably looked down on him. They look down on him. They, you know, it's a pigeon guy, regular pigeon guy like us, man. And all of a sudden, somebody touches his bird. He touches his bird. He fight, and he discovered, oh man, I can fight. And then he said, man, I'm gonna make something out of this. And he made it. He went through a lot of troubles, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulation, but he made it. Oh, glory to the Most High Jehovah. That's my Elohim. But he made it. And now he's with the birds. And look at him. He got all this loft, and he's doing a lot for the pigeon world, you know. So I admire the guy. I really do. I admire the guy. You know, one thing about us pigeon guy, man, you know, you can be an atheist, you can be whatever. But when we talk, see, like my friend Abraham, he's a Christian. I'm not a Christian. I'm a Hebrew. So Abraham and him, we got arguments, man. But we find a common ground. When we talk about pigeons, it's pigeons. We find, you know, we find with the pigeons, you know. And that's, I believe, man, pigeon is like a universal level, man. It's like a universal language, you know. So this is why I'm making that video, man, because I'm proud of this guy, man. He came up in New York, fighting, pigeon guy. Now he's in a good situation. He's still with the pigeon. He's doing good for the pigeon. So I was happy when I see him. It's like I looked at it like that was my loft. I don't know if you understand, but I look at it, I'm like, yeah. I had a smile in my face, you know. And I posted in my page on Facebook, El Moro Pigeon Show. I posted there in my page. So that's why I'm making this video, man. I haven't made no videos about no celebrities, nothing. You know, but this guy I admire. Because his love for the birds, man. Everything he went through, and he still loved the birds, and look what he has accomplished, okay? That's it. What is this? Come here, mama. Wait, don't go nowhere. Wait. Yeah. This is mariposa, butterfly. This is butterfly. It's your baby. It's my baby. This is a second generation Spanish powder mixed with the tippler and with the Homer. Now you see the back. Now she's molting. But I name it butterfly because that looks like a butterfly in the back. She's molting right now, so she's missing feathers, you know. But this bird right here, you see, she's very friendly, right? She's really friendly, man. When a hawk comes, you don't know this bird. This bird will cut out on you, and it's like a lightning. This little bird right here, and he's got a pout. She's got a pout. She's got a little pout. She's a Spanish powder. She's got a little pout. Not too much. See that? She's got a little pout, but it's not that huge. spout like my other birds. Don't poop on me. Oh, don't do that. He got 2 girls now. He got 2 girls now. Look at them. They're so horny. I don't know the term in English, but they're so horny. That's the only term I can find. See, that's a Spanish powder for you, man. That's a thief powder. They got 2 girls in there. And look, that one coming too. All right, guys. Hey, that's it. Check out that video. Check out that video. Check out that video, Rolling with Tyson. Carolina Coop and Mike Tyson. I'm sorry if I was talking about Tyson and the coop, but I went everywhere. I went everywhere, but check out that, Rolling with Tyson. Carolina Coop and Mike Tyson. That's gonna make you feel good. If you're not a hater, and you're a real pitching guy, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna have a smile on your face, because he's doing it for all of us, man. You know, I praise the Most High for what I got, you know, but I'm happy for what He has given him. All right, guys. Hey, y'all love your pigeons. Take care of your pigeons. And all of you have a blessed day.